Did you just get back too?
Oh, hey there, instructor. Welcome back.
Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves. Excellent. It looks like you've really thrown yourself into helping out the student council, Reen. But you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it.
Alas, if only my evil stepteacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball. Hey, did something happen? You look really beat.
Nothing bad. Just been real busy these last couple days. That Toval really needs to learn how to treat a lady. Honestly, dumping that much work on me? Come on, I'm too delicate for that.
I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then?
Huh? Of course it did. As if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable. He was just amazing. Such a gentleman, so strong, so passionate. But I'm afraid all the details might be more than you could handle. It's too soon to corrupt your poor, innocent heart.
Yeah. I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so.
Everything okay last night then? Nothing major happened while I was away?
Not particularly. Oh, wait. Actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker. Did you know about this?
Oh, she's here already? I'd heard that the Reinford family was sending a maid, but I wasn't sure when she'd arrive. Something sure smells good, though.
Oh, I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook. She made breakfast for us today, too.
Oh, I can hardly wait. This Class 7 gig has some real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to whip up some snacks to go with my beer later.
Looks like she knew about Elisa's family after all.
Welcome back, Master Reen. Lady Sarah.
Oh, hey, Sharon. Good to see you. You can stop with the Master Reen stuff, though. It's not like I'm the one paying your salary.
Oh, but that just wouldn't do at all. Politeness toward those I serve is part of the maid's code of honor. Or might you prefer something more like, my dearest Reen?
Whoa! Not in front of the teacher.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sharon. I was sent here to serve you, courtesy of the Reinford family. I will do my utmost to cater to your every need. I hope I can be of service.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Though if you don't mind my saying, you look a little familiar. Are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Huh?
I'm afraid we haven't. You certainly don't seem to be an individual one would easily forget. I look forward to serving you, Lady Sarah Valestine.
Why, thank you, Sharon Kruger.
This feels like a good time to make my exit. This looks like...
Please don't worry about me. Will I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility? I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy. I often feel more concerned for how you're faring in your own studies. Thor's Military Academy is well known for its connections to Emperor Dreikel's and its strenuous curriculum. And I worry that the dangers you face in your training could catch even you by surprise someday. I pray you don't neglect your own well-being. The world has many soldiers, but you're my only brother. Elise Schwarzer.
You never change, do you, Elise? Oh, I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much. I really should write back to her. And to Mom and Dad, for that matter.
Misty here, filling your speakers with wit and charm once again. I'm coming to you live from Radio Trista, and it's 9 p.m. on this calm June 20th evening. Let's kick off this week's Aubin time. The weather around the capital has sure been wet lately, but not very wild. I thought that rain would never let up. Thanks to that, I ended up holed up in my room, even on my precious days off. Still, the end of June's just around the corner, which means summer festivals are in full swing across Erebonia. The festival out in the port city of Ordis is known for the breathtaking sight of hundreds of bonfires afloat on the bay. In the old capital of St. Arc, they know how to party hard with a festival that keeps going for 5 nights straight. Unfortunately, I've never been able to get out to either of them. I'm hoping to make it up to myself by taking the train to some far-off destination on my next vacation. Now, where would be the perfect place for this wayward traveler to visit? I'd love to visit Crossbell. Exploring its theme park and seeing one of Arkansas's theatrical performances would be great. But the thought of just riding to the end of the line and taking in the rustic beauty of the Nord Highlands is just so tempting. I know, Director, I know. Is it too much to ask to let a girl dream big?
Didn't do as bad as I was afraid I would. I can't believe Emma and Machias tied for the top score.
Congrats, Machias. You always put up some impressive numbers.
Looks like you made good on your word after all.
I suppose. Emma's the real natural, though.
Oh, not at all. We both just really hit those books this last month. I'm glad everyone did so well.
Agreed. I scored higher this last time than I did on the entrance exam.
I suppose I'll have to settle for third this time.
You make it look easy, Eustace. You must have really buckled down on your studies too, Reen, landing in the top 10 like that?
Well, you all helped me out a lot. And you know what they say about a rising tide lifting all boats.
I feel a bit left out. You did really well, Fee. You must have had all the basics down pretty well to have scored like you did. If you can build on that in the next exam, I have no doubts you'll be able to score even higher.
I guess. If I feel like it. By the way, there's something posted up over there.
Oh, wow!
It seems Class 7 had the highest average score.
Excellent. I figure that might be the case considering we have the Academy's top 3 high scorers.
You talk as if a class I'm a member of could possibly fail to place first.
Why do you always have to be so full of yourself?
Boys!
I think we should be proud of what we've accomplished.
Me too. Good work, everyone.
Hip hip hooray.
How humiliating! How could the pride of the Empire's nobility lose to those plebeians?
And Elisa, thinking she could hide her roots that easily.
Well, aren't you all the overachievers? Congrats on your amazing performance on the midterms. I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business.
We didn't do all that work just so you could stick it to him, you know.
Besides, you bring most of it on yourself.
Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his. It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar? Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass. Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
I'm fully prepared, instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
Here we go again. This one looks different from the others.
Hold on.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar. Maybe...
Is something wrong?
No.
Here they go again.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
Class 1?
What are they doing here?
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Class 1's combat training isn't until tomorrow.
Oh, Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today. So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will. Class 7 seems to be the talk of the school lately, and we'd simply love the chance to get a little better acquainted.
Exchange?
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
My, you're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you. Why not try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption over there? We'd be more than happy to serve as representatives of Class 1. Allow us, if you will, to demonstrate the refined spirit and dignity of the Erebonian nobility.
You little pieces of...
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
I'd be very interested to witness this refined spirit and dignity you profess.
Well, looks like I found today's entertainment. All right, change of plans. Today's practical exam will be a friendly training bout between classes 1 and 7. The fight will be 4-on-4 with both arts and item use allowed. Reen, you'll be squad captain, so choose 3 of your classmates for your team.
Roger that.
And so our practical exam takes us against some human opponents. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we did our evening stuff, and this time we got our practical exam. If things look different in terms of levels, in terms of experience amounts, CPIF, all that stuff, I wanted everyone to be back in their Class 7 uniforms, and you can't switch outfits unless they are in your active party. And, yeah. We're not going to be able to get everyone in our active party, so because I'm dumb and didn't save, like, at all, I had to redo all of the all of the stuff from 46 on? 45 on? All the stuff from when I did that side quest, with the Grand Rose. Anyways, we got a battle. Let's go with Laura, Emma, and Elisa.
I dislike the notion of fighting against women. It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them. Reconsider your team, and this time, bring men to face us.
Who the hell does he think he is? I'll put a fragile flower on his grave.
Now, Fee.
Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists.
So that eliminates 3 from competition. Laura's still up there, so let's try her.
Hold it right there. I believe I asked, in no uncertain terms, for your team to consist solely of men. Reconsider your team, and this time, choose men.
It sounds like the upper class students know that Laura really won't hold back.
They probably realize she'd mop the floor with them. I guess I'll have to switch her out.
Alright, so that doesn't work, so let's try Eustace, Elliot, and Gaius.
He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with. I would rather hope a son of House Albarea would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined spirit and dignity. Choose again.
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be biting off more than he can chew.
Looks that way. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for.
And so, we're locked into this team. And at this point, we can start equipping our folks. So let's see, for Elliot. I did get both Effort and Prankster, by the way. Still got those. Let's go... We'll start with Gaius getting a move and a defense. Elliot, we will give him EP1. We'll give him shield. Golden Sphere, because that's really all we can fit in there. Effort. Let's go. Let's go Mute. And HP1. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright. Now with that done, let's check our equipment. Elliot, we're gonna give you CP up, and that actually seems really nice for Reen. So, switch out the cozy socks for the gladiator headband. Let's give Arch Strength up and some more EP up. And as for Gaius, let's just give him a little bit more defense and speed. That'll be fine.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it.
Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him.
Let's have a good fight, everyone.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready!
in!
I'll show you what real nobility is.
Meet the following conditions. No one is knocked out during battle, and no one uses arts throughout the battle. This fight can be tough because of both of those little stipulations. Primarily, no one can use arts because that is any arts.
How about this?
No healing, no attacking, nothing. Let's throw up a resounding beat.
All right.
And Gaius can't impede, unfortunately. That's going to hit us for a pretty decent amount, too.
To me!
We don't have our arch strength up. Let's throw out Rush. And that'll hit Gaius. That'll throw out Aerial, which... how much is that doing? It's not too bad. Okay. Insight status is very nice. I kind of wish I had a way to give it to myself, but I don't quite yet. What I'm worried about is Gaius's health
Leave it to me.
now. Okay, we're good. Throw out an energy shell towards this group. Alright. Let's...
Analyzing enemy
detector on Patrick. Because you still do want to scout these guys.
I've got it.
Leave it to me.
As for Gaius, he can blind, he can seal. None of that will stop them, though.
To me.
There we go. We blinded him, but, you know, he's using magic. Instead, only one I'm worried about is Machias. But he's fine. Let's... Arc Slash will be able to hit all three of those. That hit everyone, actually.
Take this.
Golem Sphere. Please don't kill Machias. Okay, okay, we're good. We are perfectly fine.
Whirlwind. To me.
Do a lot of turbulence on these guys.
My turn.
We got Patrick detected.
Analyzing enemy attack
Let's detect another one of the noble students. All three of these noble students actually do have different stats. So you do need to detect all of them. We'll heal up Machias, because he needs it. Double Cracker is a little bit painful, but not the worst thing in the world.
It's my turn.
How
about
Break Shot on Patrick. We're fine on health there. Piercing Strike's a little bit painful, but not the worst thing in the world. Arc Slash will be able to hit everyone once again. And let's Flame Slash. We're not gonna be able. Ooh, actually, no, we're not gonna do 7,000 damage. We'll be fine. We're perfectly fine. We did a lot, but not 7,000 a lot. This one's almost down. Elliot's next turn will... yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, he's A-okay. And we can't reach him to impede, unfortunately. You are magicking there. Might as well just Break Shot. Or not Break Shot, Energy Shell. You're charging that up. Golden Sphere, that's not too bad. We'll be perfectly fine. And you, I need to detect her.
Analysis complete.
There we go.
Yep.
Aerial is a little bit painful, but we do have some... We are all at full health over here. Patrick's going to be able to hit with a golden sphere. That's not that big of a deal. Yeah.
Here we go.
Machias is a little bit hurt by it, but
All right, let's do this.
in the end, it's not terrible.
It's my turn.
Gaius is just cleaning things up over here. Both of these guys are scouted.
To me. They're open.
And can't quite... If we had Rush, we would have been able to take both of them out, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I'm a...
Yep.
Oh, interesting. They use Thelis on each other.
Take this. Right.
A little bit iffy on
Keep it up, everyone.
damage there.
Go.
They're all healed there. I don't want to risk it.
Appreciate it. Right.
That's the main thing. I just don't want to throw out the risk in
there, everyone.
Machias going down.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Healing up Reen and Elliot is perfectly fine. Machias does have Energy Shell.
It's my turn.
And this should be able to take both of them out just by himself. Because he's Gaius, and he's... really? Survived to 700. That's...
Yep.
Oh. Really? Okay.
Kneel before me.
That...
This can't be
really?
happening.
My turn.
Really?
This looks bad.
Alright.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Stupid Machias.
Leave it to me.
Always losing everything.
My turn.
Lost it for me. Because he's Machias. And he is useless.
Yep.
And... yeah, we... If we want max AP, we do need to fulfill both conditions, so... I'm gonna have to throw this fight, and I'll just cut away to when I've successfully done it with all the conditions. So... no one dies. Mainly, Machias doesn't die. And we don't use any arts. So... I'll be back in a moment.
My turn. All right. Whirlwind. To me. They're open.
I'll bed you up.
So I think at this point we should be pretty set. I am, you know, obviously, as you can see, not done with the fight yet. But the main thing I did is I started right away focusing on the magic user one, the one that always used aerial, just because, you know, we could boost up our physical defense very easily, not so much our magic defense. So, yeah, Resounding Beat is kind of the main thing I've been doing. We'll throw out a Blue Lullaby. So yeah, I think we should be fine from this point on. We're very solid on health. We only have 2 of them left, and it's both the physical attackers. It's Patrick and the other melee guy.
This is absurd.
Yep.
So yeah, this fight, it's very hit or miss. Sometimes you'll have no problem with it. Sometimes you'll have all the difficulty in the world. But it does very much depend on who you go after first.
Leave it to me.
Now that Patrick's all alone, we should have absolutely no problems. I have used no arts. No one has fallen at all during this attempt of the battle. Obviously, this is my 3rd attempt on it, so ignore that part, but, you know, it's fine. Also, I gave Machias Scepter. I believe that was the one that Use has had for a long time. But I've given that to Machias.
Take this.
I don't know, Machias is a weird one to figure out what to do with. Just in general.
Whirlwind!
Turbulence.
To me!
Patrick should go down pretty quickly. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be.
My turn.
But you know what? It's fine.
Here we go.
Arc Slash should do a little bit more damage than Autumn Leaf Cutter.
How could I lose?
That's that. Let's keep
And
moving.
I'm pretty sure I met both conditions. Falco went up to level 2, get Shining, and the Insight lasts a little bit longer. Pretty sure I met both conditions. Yeah, that means we met both conditions.
Enough! The winning team is Class 7.
The victory is ours.
Yeah, we showed them.
Not bad.
A passable performance.
That was some fight.
We won! We really won! How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening. How could we lose to this rabble?
Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times. If we get another chance sometime, how...
Get your filthy hands off me! Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reem Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
You son of a... That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What if you, Reinford, a family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need? And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tot? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms.
What the hell?
I won't deny how the Reinfern Company made its millions.
Am I the Jaeger tot?
What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up. What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
What? The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Well,
Gaius. Patrick, I
really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course, but I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
Very well. Excuse us.
Patrick!
Wait for us!
For a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me, but whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind.
Where to this month?
Everyone, take one of these.
Brionia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However...
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not? That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.